Hey, good evening, guys. I wanted to come back on here real quick and do another video of my winter themed front yard decorations because I realized that I found another box of some of my winter decorations, and I went ahead and changed a couple of things as well. So I promise this is my absolute last video of my winter decorations. Um, but yeah, anyways, I changed a couple of things and then I found another box of my stuff, and when I find the stuff I have to put it up. That's just the way that I am. And so anyways, those of you who watch my videos know that I love to decorate, and if you're new here and you don't know, I'm an Advent decorator. I love to decorate. I decorate all year long. I keep decorations up January or December through January, and this is January, so this is my winter theme. This isn't Christmas, this is my winter decorations. And so I wanted to show again the different things that I had put up, and some of the things that I changed out. I decorate either a holiday or a themed it's themed decorations. Like for instance, in the summertime, for the month of, I believe it's August, I do a luau, and then June I do like a beach themed. So if it's not like a specific holiday, it's like a themed decoration that I do. And I also decorate the inside of my house, and I will be posting that winter video as well. But anyways, I wanted to show what I added out here, and that was my winter twigs that I had found in my other box. I like these, and putting these out here. They're very blinged out so that they look crystallized. And so I just put those throughout the yard. And then I have these snowflake lanterns. I only have 5 of those just on the path on the right side. So I added those, and then those, and those are throughout the whole yard. And then my solar lights that I had on this side, I had to change out because the sun just wasn't strong enough. It's been very cold here in Fresno and extremely foggy. And for some reason, this side has not been getting enough sun to charge the solar lights. So I put the 3 strands of my lights here. You can see where the cord, the break off is in certain areas, because I like having lights everywhere. I love lights, especially at nighttime. It's very beautiful. And I love my winter theme. I really like it. It just feels crisp and cold and clean, and it's just fun. And it's not a whole lot. This is like nothing compared to what I put out here for other things, especially for Christmas. We didn't even get all our Christmas up this year in the video that I had up. Anyways, so I have all these crystal things in the yard. I didn't really do too much. I just found a couple of extra things. So it was the lanterns, and I decided to take my trees down that I had here. In my other video, I had my other 2 trees up, the 2 green ones. And so I decided to take those down, and I wanted to put my white one up because, well, it's winter. And so I went ahead and I put the white one up. It does have a white snowflake at the top. And then I put the blue with the snowflakes balls on this tree. And then I went ahead and added LED white lights to this area right here as well. It has 4 sets of solar lights, and this side actually charges a little bit better than that side over there. But when the lights turn off, well, I guess most of my lights are off. These are all the lights that are on out here. It looks a lot better that way. Anyways, so I added the lights on the ground over here, and I added the white tree, and I'm pretty sure I already showed all this over here. I just have my wreath on the door. At least I think I did the wreath. If I didn't, well, then I added the wreath with my lights. I already had this garland here. Forgot about my snowflake. And then I had this, my little flocked tree that I put up here on my tiered bench. And of course I have this right here, which I already showed, my winter trees. And I just put like snow around them, fake snow. Cover my rock that covers the faucet there for the hose. And then I added the silver snowflakes on the wall because I found my silver ones. I couldn't figure out where they were, but I found them. So I put those in between the white ones, and I had just enough to make it even. I already have the deer here. And like I said in my previous video, I want to spray paint these deer. So before I put them away this year, I want to spray paint them brown so that they actually look like brown deer on the bridge. But so I have the snowflakes there. Like I said, I leave the Christmas tree up. This is our tree that we leave out here during the month of December, and it has the star at the top, and we have the colored lights on with the big round balls. So we just take all that off and we just keep the white lights on there. Our twinkly lights, those never come down. They just change to whatever our theme is. And so this is the winter theme, so that's the color they are. I showed my big old white snowflake I have in the middle. And yeah, my lantern, my winter lantern that I have out here. And then other than that, all I did was add a couple more of my snowflakes to my arch. I already had those. I added these ones on either side. So I have those. And then I just added this over here to the top of my garage, which is the other snowflakes. I have 3 of them, and then the icicles. Nope, this is actually falling right here. This should not be like that. It has fallen because we opened the garage and didn't fix that. So I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh, I'll come back to it, but yeah, I have to fix that because it fell. But so I have the icicles above the garage and the snowflakes, and that's it. And I keep the garland on the benches. I have this up for Christmas. I just keep this up because it's wintry. And then these are also up for Christmas, and we can change the colors of these. So they're a crystal blue right now. And I put the lights on the ground because I like it. Actually, you can't really tell in this video, but it makes it look like snowfall on the ground. And that's it. That's all that my yard is in the front for winter. And so I just wanted to show that, the change that I did. And I hope you guys like it. All right. You guys have a wonderful, blessed evening, and thank you for those who watch my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Goodbye, guys.